Hello everybody and welcome to one of the 3 specials for Halloween week. Today, I thought of an idea. So I've been pushing a character recently. I think Trollcraft had most of it. But I had him in my my channel banner before I changed it. The Dark Merc, essentially an evil me. Or my darker side, my bad guy within, if that makes sense. And I started thinking, I was like, oh, well, it'd be pretty cool to draw him, as I would really want him to look, but just drawing him doesn't seem like enough to make like an actual video. So, then I got thinking, what if I made evil versions of my 2 good friends, MG and Snifflycorn? So, I started thinking about potential names, because obviously Dark Merc, that's me. No, that's not me, but that's my evil counterpart. So I started to think, what could their names be? And I came up with something. MG Guilty and Anti-Cobb. Because Snifflycorn, Anti-Cobb, and then MG, you get it. But I thought, pretty cool if I drew them all together. So, that is what I'm going to be doing. Let's get into it. Usually, I don't ever voice over time lapses or anything, but I decided today you kind of deserved one because it's Halloween. So, what better to have as a voiceover than the story of how the Dark Merc actually, kind of quote unquote came to life. This all happened towards the end of last year. I was online with a lot of people, actually. Snifflycorn, MG Infinite, and a lot of other friends. We were all playing a game. And I don't know about you guys, but that kind of like shooter, competitive, or like all going against each other, and like one is targeting another, it's very stressful, to be perfectly honest. And it gives me some anxiety sometimes. So, that's what we did. I just decided to cave to peer pressure and join the rest of the group. Eventually, after a while, Snifflycorn and a bunch of others had to go. And it was just me, MG, K-Jim, and JJ. We were all just going at it, and eventually I got sick of it. But it isn't the kind of sick of it as in open the door, close the door, put it to bed sort of sick of it. It was more of so frustrated that instead of breaking something, I put it down, frustrated. And this is really the first time that I had gotten to that point. And what happened was, instead of doing so, I just went completely silent. Completely, utterly silent. And I don't know what happened between that time, but something just snapped. And then, after being silent for a few minutes, a new voice returned to the microphone. It was him, the Dark Merc. And he spoke in a very, very passive-aggressive tone, very somewhat monotone, and all he did was monologue. He monologued about how frustrated everything was, and he monologued about finding said person in the actual game and killing them with complete and total detail. It got to the point of where everybody left because of the fact that they obviously did not like this tone. They did not like this character, this dark figure floating through their minds, and I was left alone with darkness controlling. I was left with the light sound in the darkness to waste away. So yeah, that's my story. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I find it to be somewhat interesting. I do have more to tell. Like the first time that I used the dark murk for a prank on someone, which was really interesting. And I believe that I still have everything for said prank. So I could go over that if you want me to in another video. But that's for another time. I'm definitely proud of this artwork, definitely better than the last drawing video. Sheesh. But if you did enjoy, slap a like, for Halloween. It's coming up Saturday, if you didn't know. If you didn't know, then how did you not know that? And I will see you in the next video. Bye.